On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Golden Eagles of Honolulu taking on the Houston Texans. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Go Ray!
They'll keep it on the ground. Honeycutt, and he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5.
22 needle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Now a give, right side. Honeycutt, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
On the stop. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
43 rail. Ready.
On 3rd down, Williams. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Back. Steal. Check steal.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Texans who came away with a victory. So they'll look to take the season series if they can win here in Houston. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Trouble, 38.
Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Yellow. Ready.
Back to throw. Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On first down, Honeycutt to the 27-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Honeycutt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Needle blue. Plaster, 6. Claws red. Blue striker.
Looking to throw. Williams. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
A 44-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And it's now 3-0 Texans. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got Turner. Still going inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
1st down, Golden Eagles.
Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead running. Here's Love. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense. Get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. And they'll go on the ground. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Blue check.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
Check Fury.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll run on 1st down. Honeycutt. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Claw 10. 7.
Right back to him on 1st down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
97. Steel black. Drill green. Green jacket.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
White. 52 blaster. Slice blue.
Back to throw. Williams. Looking right sideline. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They run the counter. Honeycutt, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Cycle. Black Ultra.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Red Cycle. 6 Mega.
Here's Williams to throw on 3rd down. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line.
At the 12-yard line.
3-3. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there.
42 needle.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Black shot. Rail, yellow. Smash, red. Red.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal.
Smash, smash.
Now they send a man in motion right.
Edo blue. Ready.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds finally, but they're already on the edge of the red zone as he returns this to the 20.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. Down the left sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Now back to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Let's go.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle, complete. That's more. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On first down, here's Love. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. And quickly, they get to the line. On second down, Love. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. He's got it complete to Perkins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
He gets his first catch there, but all in all, when you're talking about the #1 receiver in the NFL coming into this game, and we're just talking about the first catch there, I think they're doing a nice job of bottling him up.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Golden Eagles have got it back to within a score.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Golden Eagles, 14.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
52. Blue striker. Steel, black. Drill green.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The Texans send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That's pulled in at the 32. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board. And you're starting to sense the momentum possibly changing just a little here. You get the touchdown your previous drive, then you force a punt, and now this is a good positive play here to start this drive. And you can just sense the tide starting to turn here in a one-score game.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Golden Eagles.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. He'll look to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
61 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the double.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Here we go. Here we go. Fight 60. Fury, yellow.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Ready. Yellow, zoom. White, white. Ready.
Now Williams to throw on 2nd down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Ready up.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Black ultra. Yellow.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Red cycle. 6 mega.
Williams now throwing on 3rd and long. Got a man. It's Waddle complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. How about that? They weathered the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. In motion, the tight end. On 1st down, Honeycutt. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. On second down, it's Fox. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 41-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On second down now, it's Fox. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Williams on third down. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll run on first down. Fox. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Ready.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Trouble, 38. Black shot.
Off play action. Williams under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Go, set.
By Josh Allen. A loss of 9 on the play.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Yellow.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Williams. That is intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. My, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man complete. That's Love.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
And what a big play, because now you're guaranteed at least a shot at extending this one. He had the 40-yard line picked out as his bare minimum to give them some kind of a game-tying attempt, and he got there. Excellent determination on that scramble, and it might just help them snatch away a victory.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They turn to Love on the handoff. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Here's 1st and goal. Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll give a 1st down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. Here comes 2nd down.
He don't play. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Hustle.
Off the play fake, Williams. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, you were at the point where you had to take the shot no matter the down. Now it's 4th down coming up, but that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, that second half, Charles.